And coming up now is a big matchup.
Eliminator fight number 2 middleweight. The loser against this guy.
So as promised, Burja getting his shot now. Go up against McCann, who replaces Meters, who wasn't able to make weight.
Burja wants to get him down, getting that waist lock, as many jiu-jitsu fighters do, and going to the side immediately.
Burja's been at it as a pro for 6 years in jiu-jitsu. Has spread out his fights over those 6 years. He's 10-5.
So he's very patient. Corner's telling him to take his time, as many of the jiu-jitsu fighters do. But we'll see whether that gi works to his advantage or his disadvantage. A lot of jiu-jitsu fighters don't like to wear the gi when their opponent is not wearing the gi. He actually give his opponent a handle to get a submission. Now he gets a mount.
McCann desperately trying to get out of there. Also has the fabric to contend with, as if it isn't hot enough for him in there.
Burja maintaining the mount. He pounds McCann a couple of times. He's trying to set up the armbar and he missed. Now he's going to the side again. Watch him go, try to go for the mount again.
What do I do now, Sean's telling himself.
Well, now he's going to stand up and get taken right down again. He's got the guard now on Burja, closing those legs.
Burja gets a good one in there.
Yeah, but he mainly wants to pass the guard. I don't think he believes he's going to win the fight with striking.
I'll agree with you there, Eddie, but if he can startle him, it might help set up what you're talking about.
Armbar! Hold his arm and spin!
Well, pass the guard. Let's see what he ends up doing. Well, he's not completely out of it yet, but there it is. There is a mount once more. He's picking up a huge lead in points, but to get knocked out or submitted doesn't mean anything. He's going for an armbar, but he could be going for a rear naked now that he has his back. Well, McCann going back to his back.
Midway through the opening round. This bout, of course, 2 rounds long, 8 minutes per round. That all changes when we get into the championship fights, where it'll be 2 10-minute rounds with a 5-minute overtime if necessary.
Referee standing them up.
McCann might have thought it was over there. Well, he's got to be gassed after fighting earlier this evening, and has to be a tremendous advantage for Burja. Down he goes.
You notice how also Burja wants to stay on the side. Doesn't want to get caught in the guard.
Two minutes to go in the opening round. Shots to the rib, landed by Burja. His corner encouraging him to continue with those shots to the ribs, and now into the facial area.
He's trying to get him to move position. Now he's trying to go for a key lock.
Ooh, look out. Oh, McCann turns the tables quickly and rather unexpectedly.
Well, he didn't have the right position for the arm lock, and now he is on his back.
A minute to go, and he's
the Lions and guys trying to go for a heel hook here.
Trying to get him to submit. Can he?
They're both going for it. Looks like McCann wants to crank it a little more.
Oh my. McCann with the better opportunity right now, but Burja now gets a chance to get a good grab. Half a minute to go in round one.
And that's it.
Oh, it's over.
Oh, McCann getting the submission.
Burja gives it up. Good bout. Good technique by both fighters in that one, Eddie. And Burja just getting the tables turned on him by McCann rather unexpectedly. More on that in a second.
And the winner at 7:37 in the match, Sean McCann.
So it's over in 7:37. You and I flew in on one of those, Eddie, and it was certainly a grueling bout. And here's how it ended.
Well, McCann going essentially for that footlock. Even though he had been losing, most likely that submission will end the fight, and that's just what it did. Taking advantage of a weakness that many people see in the style of some jiu-jitsu fighters, those lower body submissions, and McCann was able to come back and win.
Well, Battleground 2000 Redemption, brought to you by LoadTV.com and coming to you from the Table Mountain Casino in Fresno, California. And now let's take a look at